Alright, awesome. We're here with Chao Garden, part 12. Thank you everyone who's showing up live for the stream. Really appreciate everyone coming here watching live. Hey Fui, hey Diane. I know you're here pretty early, Diane. Thanks for showing up. Got Ramen, Viper Sniper, 1v3 Running Man, Kenzie. Hey everyone. Hopefully you can all hear me and see the video all good. I'm pretty excited for this live stream. I think we're going to do a lot of racing and a lot of Chao raising. Before I get too far into it, I think I should mention that I did do quite a bit off screen since the last episode. I'll try and showcase all of it. To be honest, I'll probably miss some of it because I did a decent amount of Chao raising. Nova, I made quite a lot stronger. I maxed out Nova's running. Hey Sam, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, Nova's looking awesome. And yes, the obvious, as all of you saw in the the thumbnail, we added sunglasses to Sapphire, who is now looking fantastic. We'll get more into Sapphire stats once Sapphire wakes up here. Hey Yoshi Koopa King. Let's see, who else did we raise? Ramen. We did some pretty significant raising on Ramen. I accidentally got rid of Ramen's ghost legs, so I'm not too sure if we'll add those back or not, because to be honest, I think Ramen looks really cool with legs, because we can see those nice big wings and those colorful legs. So to be honest, I think I'll probably keep Ramen kind of how Ramen currently is. Hey Moon Envoy. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Appreciate you checking out the stream. Oops, just fell off there. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Who else did I raise? So Sapphire and Nova were the two big ones. Ooh, they were walking there for a second there. I think I might have raised Dash even more. Yeah, I don't think Dash's running was quite that high before. Let's see. Oh, awesome, Sam. You got the job. That's awesome to hear. Tim Hortons. Cool. I've had a few friends work there before. I hope you enjoy the job. That's awesome that you got that. Really happy for you. Oh, Tide. I think we maxed out Tide. I can't remember if that was before the last episode or not, but Tide's now completely fully maxed out. Optimix I did a little bit, not too much though. Optimix is a little bit faster. I just want to take a quick second to quickly just plug the channel memberships. Thank you to everyone who is a channel member currently. All of your names are flashed on the top of the screen there. But you can see in the top right corner of the screen, we got the different prices for the different Chao tiers. Take a quick second to read them if you want. The prices are actually in Canadian though, so if you're American and paying with American dollars, it'll actually be a lot less than what it shows there for you. So take that into account too when you're looking at the prices. Dash, did I call Willie Dash on accident? I might have. I've done that a few times already, I think, just getting it mixed up. One thing I've noticed with this garden is that the Chao don't ever really seem to just naturally walk up there. It seems like for the most part they all kind of congregate down here. Let's see, is anyone sleeping in this cave? Yeah, they don't really come in here that much, so to be honest, Dark Garden usually stay on here. I don't know if that's because of the mod, how it doesn't code the Chao properly to work in the Dreamcast garden, or if that was an issue in the Dreamcast garden originally, that the Chao just kind of wouldn't go to these areas. So I'm not too sure about that. Put all the eggshells in the Hero Garden, like the last series. I've been kind of keeping them garden specific. Also, someone just played a really loud horn. Oh, it is Sapphire playing the horn. Oh my gosh, look at Sapphire looking so cool with those sunglasses. Let's see if we can get some other band players. Let's get Willie in on this. Let's see, Willie, are you gonna play something? No, Willie's not even gonna sit and listen, just kind of sit there. No. No. Okay, now Sapphire's just kind of holding it, not even playing. I have no idea what's going on with Sapphire. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm not too sure what Ramen's second evolution will be. I think I might go for a Dark Fly Power Chao, just because I think the Satan Chao type, or the Dark Fly Power, is really cool. But, so here's Sapphire now that Sapphire's awake. You can see the stats. I raised Sapphire's run as high as it will go. The power is pretty high as well, but still not the greatest swimmer or runner. And just those sunglasses. Sapphire is awesome. Sapphire is quickly shaping up to be probably one of my favorite Chao in this garden. The sunglasses definitely up the coolness factor there quite a lot. Is this my favorite game? It's definitely up there. I don't know if it's my favorite game all time, but it's pretty high up there for sure. Definitely like top 5, I think. So honestly, I'm not even too sure what my favorite game would be, but this is definitely one of the ones I would consider is one of my favorite games. Yeah, I think Dark Fly Power would be pretty cool, Sam. I think that's my top choice at the moment. Got 17 people here currently. Thank you everyone for stopping by. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. Someone singing? I hear singing, but I'm not seeing anyone actually singing though. Did someone climb up there? Where's this person singing? Where's Chao? Am I just blind? Oh, is it Astro? No. What? Oh my gosh, Dreamcast cards are too big. I can't keep track of all the Chao. There's someone... Maybe I'm just blind there, but I couldn't see a single Chao singing. It's crazy. I don't know. Also, I've noticed Chao gets stuck back here in this corner quite a bit. There's quite a few spots in this garden where the Chao can kind of get stuck and don't really move for a long time. Sapphire's kind of near one of them right now, kind of like along this edge here. Am I going to make a Shadow Chao and a Sonic Chao? Well, we do have a Shadow Chao, or we're planning to make a Shadow Chao in the exclusive Chao Garden series, which is for Chaos and Adult Chao members only. And Willy is kind of a Sonic Chao, sort of. Willy's a neutral run Chao that's now neutral run Fly or Power. I think it's Power. Kind of looks like Super Sonic a little bit, besides being purple, so... I don't know if we'll have a Sonic or Shadow Chao in this series anytime soon, but if you remember, we'll see a Shadow Chao soon. What was NHL 17? NHL 17, it's a hockey video game I used to play a lot on this channel. Don't think I'll be playing NHL though anytime soon on this channel. I think mostly going with other games now. Some Sonic Adventure 2. Got a new Stardew Valley series just started. If any of you are interested in that game. It's very relaxing. It's farming, fishing. It's a lot like Harvest Moon. Got some aspects of Animal Crossing too, and that there's a lot of people that you can befriend, and I believe you can even marry later in the game. So, pretty interesting stuff. Wow, no one wants to dance with Ramen. Ramen getting the groove on. Willy's just kind of chilling there. Yeah, neutral run fly is really cool. I think almost all the neutral run types are cool. I don't know if you can go wrong with a neutral run Chao. Let's see. Will you dance, Sapphire? Does anyone want to dance? Oh. Sapphire's at least now like kind of head bopping, kind of into it. Let's see what Tide's doing. Oh, there we go. We got another dancer. I want to try and get Willy in on this. Willy's kind of mixing it up. Oh, they're in sync too. Got some nice Chao dancers and Sapphire just enjoying themselves. Come on, Willy. I'm pretty sure you know how to dance. Spent a lot of time putting you on kindergarten. Oh, okay. Willy's just gonna chill. That's all right. Nice dance moves though. So I just noticed, Kenzie, you got like a different color like emblem than you used to. I don't even know if emblem's the right word. I don't know. Your thing's blue though. Looks cool. I'm not sure what that's for. But I think that maybe means you've been a member for 2 months. I'm not totally sure. But either way, thank you for being a member, Kenzie. I really appreciate it. It's one of the Chaos Chao members there for everyone else. Kenzie's very special. Oh, we got a Chao crying. Who's crying? I did not see. I think it might have been Astro. Let's get Astro some food. Oh, you're a 1 month member. Okay, that's what the blue is. Okay, I thought that's probably what it was, but I wasn't totally sure. I said I wanted to get this food for Astro. Immediately gave it to someone else. Oop. Here you go, Astro. Eat up. Also, Astro I raced quite a lot too. I don't think Astro was anywhere near this fast in the last part. I'm still trying to remember. I think that's about everything I did. I think I'm also getting a little bit mixed up because I've been doing the exclusive Chao Garden stuff too as well. Hey, Dawes. Can we get a new Chao stream? I'm not too sure if we'll end up getting a new Chao. Kind of depends if any of them go into their natural mating season. If that happens, we might get a new Chao. But I don't think I'll be going to the black market and actually purchasing any new Chao this episode. So we'll see. Some of these Chao are getting older. They're all adult Chao, so all of them are able to breed at this point. So you know, anything can happen here, especially during a live stream where we got a little bit more time to mess around and raise Chao. You know, anything can happen, so we'll see. But let's take a second to go to the black market. And let us buy some mushrooms and some nice stuff for these Chao. Try and get the stamina up and try and upgrade them and get them nice and happy. Oh, and we gotta plant a seed. I promised, I think I said to William Bolding that I would plant a seed last episode, or last part, and I just kind of completely forgot. So, to make up for that, let's get one. Let's see. Let's go with a strong seed. Sure. Long life tree seed. And then we'll buy some food, too. Whoops. Some of the good food. Mint fruit's pretty good. Or mint candy. I'll get one of those. Let's get a smart one. I don't think I bought one of these yet. And mushroom. You obviously gotta get a mushroom. Chao love mushroom. And smart food again. That's 5. Let's call it there. Maybe come back and get some more food here after. Oop. Well, thanks, Sam. It's really nice. I'm excited for you to become a Chaos Chao member if that's what you end up doing. You'll get your own custom Chao in the exclusive Chao Garden series, so you can get any Chao of your choosing. We even have a transparent Chao in that series, so some interesting stuff going on there. Alright, let's see. Who should we give all this food to? And also, who do we want to trust to plant the seed? I kind of want to give this to Willie, because I'm pretty sure him and Astro both have all of the beginner races done. I'm pretty sure they're, like, 2 of the only Chao that actually have all of them. Yeah, the mushrooms are a little bit OP. That's why I only got one of them for now. They do some pretty awesome stuff. Let's see, ramen. Probably going for the mint candy. Should we give it to ramen? I want to give it to Chao. It's not that strong. Ramen is a little bit stronger. I know we will raise ramen more. Let's give it to Sapphire here. Sapphire could use some work on the swimming and fly. Sorry, ramen. You keep getting an error for a super sticker. That's weird. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. Hey, Salty. Astro and Willie could be close to recurring. We'll go check their age this part. I'm honestly not too sure how old they are at this point. Smart fruit, let's see. Oh, wow, Willie planted that seed quick. I feel like Chao usually take forever to plant them, but I wasn't even paying attention. Willie did it in like 2 seconds, so. Great job, Willie, holy. Awesome. Hey, Romario. Thanks everyone who's stopping by the stream so far. Really appreciate everyone coming. So, we didn't give Ramen the mint candy. We can give Ramen an intelligence one. I'm kind of curious to see what stats this raise. I'm guessing it's probably just stamina, but I'm not too sure. Because I know this one, I'm pretty sure it's like actually raising the intelligence stat, but I don't actually have a mod that makes us able to view that stat and the different levels that Chao have for that. So yeah, it looks like it just raises stamina, but it'll also raise the intelligence. So in races, the Chao will be more likely to grab the correct item at the item picking part. I think that's about all it does. I think the luck one's probably a little bit more important. There's a little bit more going on with luck. We'll give Tide one too. And the mushroom we'll give to one of the younger Chao to push them closer to their second evolution. I think we might actually also give it to Ramen, because I think most of the other Chao are pretty close to second evolution. Actually, Nova probably isn't. We'll give it to Nova, because we already gave Ramen the other one. Imagine the Peach super sticker. Thanks, Flea, for the super chat. Really appreciate the support you're bringing to the channel. You are awesome, Flea. Thank you for being both a Chaos Chao member and for all of your super stickers and super chats. So thank you very much. You are awesome. I'm very excited to start working on your custom Chao more in the exclusive Chao Garden series. Another episode for that should be coming in the next few days, I'm hoping. So look forward to that. It'll definitely be before the weekend. There'll for sure be one this week. So great for that. And also, wow, Nova looking a lot different after that mushroom. Those horns, or whatever you want to call them, like shifted more forward. I think it actually looks pretty cool. They almost look like bull horns, but they're like weirdly colorful and like, I don't know, just kind of awesome. I'm really liking the way Nova's looking. Nova's looking sick. How do you make a Chao plant a seed? You got to make sure that you have the beginner races completed. I forget which ones specifically. I think it's only 2 or 3 of them, but when your Chao beats the 3rd level in the beginner race, they unlock an item. One of the items is a shovel, one's a watering can. I think those are the only 2 you need to plant a seed. One's a race car and one's a rattle. So you just need the watering can and the shovel, and as soon as your Chao get those and beat those 2 races, you can just give them a seed and eventually they'll plant it. Usually takes them a while to find a spot and plant it. I'm really surprised Willie planted it that quickly. I've never had that happen. So yeah, sometimes it takes a while, but you gotta make sure they got that shovel and the water and can, or else they won't ever properly plant the seed. I've got such helpful chat. Everyone else is also typing in the answers. Thank you, everyone. Everyone's so kind, trying to help out Eller Chao, help Ellers raise their Chao. It's awesome. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Tanuki Gamer. See, this is what I was talking about. They get like stuck back here. I think it happens whenever a lot of the time they like fly from like way up here, and will kind of like land back there and just kind of get stuck. Yeah, one thing I noticed is you can actually pick up Chao and like walk them like over here and have them jump off into the water from the tree. Woo! It's like having a diving board in our garden. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, sure. We'll go check the Astro and Willie's age. I'll actually do that right now, yeah. So we can get that out of the way. So I think I'll only actually check one of them because I'm pretty sure they're both about the same age. I think Willie will actually be the older of the two, just barely. I think Willie's been in the kindergarten a little bit less than Astro, and that's partially why I don't think Willie was actually dancing with the other Chao earlier. I don't think Willie knows how to dance. Let's see. Willie got that S in the run. Looking pretty good. Lifespan, though, coming down. I believe the lifespan, how that one works to my understanding, some of you might actually know better, but I'm pretty sure that, so the lifespan value, I think it starts at like 35 or 3,800, and it slowly declines once your Chao becomes an adult. So using that, you know, Willie's he's gone through about a third of his adult life, a little bit less, and it's age 3, so this Chao's experienced. Also, this Chao does not seem to like tails at all for some reason, freaking out. Sorry, Willie. We'll be quick here. So Willie's 3. Astro's 3. Those are our two oldest Chao. So not super close to reincarnation yet, but not totally far away. And here's some of the other items. I haven't really shown these off yet in the series at all, but here's where the aviators are for that we got for Sapphire, in case you're wondering where these came from. Came from the black market using the Chao World Extended mod. And yeah, I want to buy one more mushroom. Let's get Chao fruit. Let's get some square fruit. Just get some random fruits. Mix it up a little bit. Sorry, Dan, I'm not going to get a heart fruit. I'm really liking the amount of Chao that we currently have in the garden, so I don't want to change that up right away. I'm just going to kind of let it naturally progress as time goes. It's nice not having any baby Chao right now. I feel like I can kind of work on every Chao somewhat evenly. There's not like a baby around that I have to like focus on more. So here, Astro, we'll give you the cube fruit. I hope you like it. The square fruit. Oh, Astro loves it. Oh yeah. Astro's just chowing down. And Willie started eating the Chao fruit before I even had a chance to even think about giving it to someone. So, Willie just really hungry, I guess. And the mushroom, I think we'll give to Ramen. We'll get Ramen progressing farther into that second evolution. And get that stamina way up there too. So Ramen's stamina is one of the lowest in the guard, I think. Who is crying? I keep hearing crying. So I see Sonic's, or not Sonic, Willie. I think it must have been Nova, because Nova's the only Chao I didn't see there. So we'll get Nova some food. Oop. Hop over his tree. Oh no, the camera's stuck now. Oh no. It's something I've had happen a few times. There we go. Camera gets caught behind the fence and then can't move at all. Alright. Let's see this. Willie decided to go sleep after his little temper tantrum there. Use them a lot for your Chao Daws. That's awesome. Yeah, the accessories are really cool. I'm thinking I'm going to start using them more. I really like the sunglasses on Sapphire. They're really cool. Yeah, we don't want an overpopulation problem in our hands, Viper Sniper. Yeah, in past series I've just had way too many Chao, and eventually, you know, once your number gets really high, you know, some Chao are going to be forgotten about and not raised very often, so I just want to try and manage our numbers and try and keep it so that, you know, we have a good amount of Chao for a long period of time. You know, eventually we'll definitely get more, you know, it's not just going to be these Chao the rest of the series, but for now I'm really liking the numbers, so unless they start breeding naturally, I'm not going to go out of my way to really try and change that. Hey, Green Shy Guy. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh, it's your first stream with us. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so let's go do some races now. We spent some time raising the Chao. Most of them are quite a bit stronger. Ramen, still long term, we got some more work to do. I might consider raising Astro some more longer term too. Tide, we're all done raising. Tide's fully maxed out. Not really a whole lot else will be changing there. Sapphire, I'm not sure how much more I'll raise Sapphire. Maybe raise up the flying and swimming a little bit, but honestly, I don't think Sapphire will be a Chao that I end up maxing out. I think Willy, I could see myself potentially maxing out over time, but no major rush to do that. And Nova, I think long term I would like to do some more serious raising on too. So I do actually have that mod that you're talking about, Dawes. I think we're actually at 8 in the garden right now. So I haven't actually fully tried it out to see how it works. But yes, I can have 16 Chao in the garden right now. But you've kind of seen the garden as it is. It's a little bit crazy in there. So I don't know if we'll ever get to a full 16, but we'll definitely get past 8 for sure. So actually we're only at 7. I thought we were at 8, but there's all our Chao. Quick sneak peek to the exclusive Chao Garden series Chao for any of the exclusive Chao Garden members. Look forward to them in the next part. I know some of you had, some of the Chaos Chao members are in this stream, so a little sneak peek there for the next exclusive Chao Garden episode. Same as jewel races. Let's get Tide to finish off one of them. I know, so off screen, this is also something I did. I spent some time completing the jewel races. I didn't want to fully finish any of them off, because I thought at least I'd want to do the 5th race with you guys on stream. So, got these ones mostly done. You can see Willy's changed a little bit. There's Willy now, and Willy used to look like that. So Willy has almost the exact same time on these 2 races. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so let's go Aquamarine. Or, I think I said it wrong. Aquamarine. Oof. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. Hey, oh my gosh. Hi, Dr. Robotnik. Love the profile, the name, and the picture. Yeah, some Chao get lost in the shuffle. Green Chao, you're right. It's kind of hard having a lot of Chao all at once. Can you get a shiny green Chao? Other people can pick it name. I just want to see a shiny green Chao. Maybe eventually Ethan, but again, for now, I don't think we're adding any new Chao to the series right away. Chaos Drive upgrade, we do have that one. That's something we might see later in the stream, but I do have the Chaos Drive upgrade you're talking about there, Dawes. Yeah, adding some Chao to Sonic Adventure 1DX is cool. It's nice giving them the experience of both gardens and experiencing both games. It's one nice thing about Chao World Extended is that I can do that on the PC, which is awesome. Woody was there, Ethan. Woody's just changed his colors a little bit. Next time we open up a race, I'll quickly show you him. Yeah, I don't really like animal parts too much on Chao either. I currently have it enabled that animal parts do show up on Chao, but I've been considering disabling that so that anytime I give an animal to a Chao, it won't absorb the animal parts. So long term, that's something I might add, but for now, I've just been going back with skeleton dogs and for the most part, getting rid of them, getting rid of those animal parts. Yeah, Tide had a trip there right off the bat. Well, those are some cool emotes, we. Those from another channel? I don't know if I've seen those ones. My favorite emote that I have for the channel members has to be the happy Chao emoji. For anyone that becomes a member, you just have to be a baby Chao member. It's the cheapest channel member. You can get some really cool emojis. I just typed one in the chat there. I'll kind of give away a little bit too how bad the stream delay is, but yeah, pretty cool. Was Woody your first or my first orange two-tone? I think so, yeah. I haven't really had a whole lot of orange Chao, but here's Woody, Ethan. I don't want to spend too much time showing him off, but that's what the two-tone orange looks like as a dark fly Chao. So next up, let's do another one. Let's go Tide again. Why am I racing a bunch of Shima Chao? It's because it was the swim jewel race there. I'm gonna do Peridot, because Peridot's a running one, but we'll actually beat it with Willy instead of Tide. Because Willy should be able to finish it. Honestly, Sapphire might even be able to, too. I'm not too sure. Look how bad Sapphire's grades are, though. Level 99, only 1800 for running. Tide's is 2400, and Willy's isn't even 99, is still higher than Sapphire's, so... We'll try Sapphire here. I'm curious. I don't know if Sapphire will actually be able to win this, but we'll try this. It's an only running race, so that's the only reason I'm giving this a try, because Sapphire's best stat is running. But let's see. Let's see how this goes for Sapphire. You usually have animal parts on your Chao, Sam? I do sometimes. I think certain animals are cute, but a lot of the ones that I regularly use for raising, like condors. Condors are the big one I use a lot. I don't really like the condor animal parts that much, so that's the only reason I don't really have them as much. I use some pretty cool looking neutral run Chao here. Yeah, I'm the same green Shy guy. I go to Pumpkin Hill a lot for skeleton dogs. It's the only channel you remember for. Wow, I feel very special, Flea. Thank you. Oh, Sapphire might actually have a chance of winning this. Look at how fast Sapphire's going. We may have to use a little bit of stamina, but Chao. Oh, our game's freezing up a little bit. Tide does look cute with that gem on their chest. Ooh, okay, there we go. Game froze up, we're good though. The one problem with mods in this game is that tends to happen a lot. Also, Sapphire, big trip there, but Sapphire I think can still do it. We'll use a little bit of stamina to try and catch up to the pack. Keep Sapphire motivated. Sapphire's definitely the coolest Chao here. Oh, and that was the very fast one I think that fell there too. And that Chao is probably our toughest competition here. Go Sapphire, Sapphire, zoom in those sunglasses. Green Shy Guy says, my two oldest Chao in my current garden are 3, but one of them still seems so much less developed in its second evolution. It's so weird. Yeah, the second evolution's weird. I don't fully know how it like decides to progress other than just like over time. I don't know. It's a little bit harder to predict, I guess, than the first one. But Sapphire here neck and neck with this other Chao. We're going to need a strong finish. Sapphire took that turn way better than that other Chao, so that definitely helps us out. But if we do get unlucky and fall through the floor here, or trip once before the finish line, Sapphire will be done, I think. But luckily, Sapphire's a champ and comes through with the win. Looking boss of the sunglasses now with a really cool kind of gem there on the chest. Awesome, Sapphire. Hero Swim runs a really cool Chao, green Shy Guy. It's cool you have one of those. Will I ever do a face reveal? Oh, so wow, we got a little book. It's nice for Sapphire. Face reveal, if you go back far enough in my channel, there are lots of videos with my face in it, so I have done a face reveal. I just don't really put my face in my current videos, I guess, but there is a face reveal from way back. Make a Chaos Chao? Eventually we will. It just will probably be some time, because none of our Chao have even reincarnated yet. So we gotta do that first before we get to the Chaos Chao. Alright, so let's move on to the next challenge race, sorry. We'll maybe go back to the jewels after, but I want to try one of these. We got the Cockroach Chao group. Oh no. Sapphire's glasses are super cool, yeah. Ramen would look cool if you gave him a phoenix. It's a decent idea. I'll think about doing that. Having SBO in the garden would be cool, Ethan. I think one of the next mods I'm going to try and install is a character mod, or at least one that changes the skin so that we can get extra characters in the game. I think having the big ones I want to try, I want to have Big in the garden, even though for practicality it probably doesn't make a ton of sense. Oh wow, also we got unlucky there right off the start. But I think having Big in the garden would be really fun. I think getting Amy, I think Cream and Tikal would also be really cool to have. So eventually those are characters I would like to bring into the Chao Garden. It's kind of my next plan for a mod. Because eventually we will add some more mods. You know, we haven't really added any since, you know, the initial introduction of Chao World Extended. But over time I will introduce some more mods as the series progresses. I'm just kind of enjoying the mods we have for now and trying not to complicate the series too much. Because I still want the game to feel like the vanilla-based game, you know? I don't want to do any crazy mods. You know, I don't think I'll do any mods that add like extra Chao types or really change the way the existing types look. I still want this to feel like Sonic Adventure 2, so that's why for the most part I haven't really done anything too crazy yet with the mods. We don't have any Jewel Chao yet, although eventually we will be getting one. But yeah, eventually there'll be cooler mods, so stay tuned for that. Sapphire would be a cool Jewel Chao, yeah. See you, Dawes. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you checking out the stream. Eventually we'll probably do Espio, yeah, as a character into the garden, yeah. That can be one of the characters we look at. I don't know, hopefully there are character mods for Espio. I'm assuming there probably are. But to be honest, I don't totally know what's available. So I don't even think I've seen Big in the garden yet. So I don't even know if I'll get my wish with Big the cat. And oh, Tide gets unlucky. Luckily, I think we are still far enough ahead that we're good. But wow, Tide just cannot stay upright. Tide's falling, getting unlucky all over the place. Although all those other Chao got unlucky. I saw 2 Chao fall right after Tide. So yeah, Tide's just one unlucky Chao. We'll have to see if there's any like luck fruit or something I can give Tide. Sapphire would be a really cool Chaos Chao. I think Sapphire, if the series goes on long enough where Sapphire eventually reincarnates twice, I would love to have Sapphire as a neutral Chaos Chao. I think it looks so cool. So let's go back to challenge races. I do want to try Sapphire here. I want to see if this next race is just a running one. I think we'll go with Sapphire. And it is just a running one, so let's give Sapphire a shot here to beat the Egg Chao. Yeah, I think you're right, Viper Sniper. Tide's luck stat's gotta be like just about as low as it goes or something. Tide's like every single race I've done with Tide, Tide's fallen or like had something happen. I don't think Tide's had a flawless race yet. So Tide's got that horrible luck stat, I think. I'll have to check that one out, Sam, the color blending mod. Sounds interesting. Sapphire's just crushing it way faster than these other Chao. Those cool sunglasses. Oh boy, game's freezing up again. Ugh. I don't know if it's just because I have my mods slightly configured wrong, or if it's because my computer's old, or if this just happens for everyone that plays this game with mods. I don't know. If any of you play this game with Chao World Extended, does that ever happen to you where your game just kind of like freezes for a little bit? Or what happens for me is my screen actually goes black. But for you guys in the stream, it only picks up that the screen freezes. But for me, every time it happens, the whole game actually like turns black for a second. Like it opens a black screen, so it's a little bit scary. Almost every time it happens, I think the game's crashed. So some minor heart attacks while in the middle of raising Chao, but for the most part, it stays stable, which is nice. Do you feel bad for Sonic? Eggman's always defeating him. He doesn't really get peace that much. I think Sonic beats Eggman most of the time. So I feel bad for Eggman, if anything. But yeah, Sonic doesn't really get a whole lot of time to just sit around and eat chili dogs. So that's, I don't know. I guess I feel bad for Sonic in the sense that he can't just chill. Sapphire wipeout right near the end. I think we still should be good, though. We'll just use that stamina in case. But Sapphire's got it in the bag. There we go. Sapphire's awesome. I'm really loving Sapphire. Hey, Olivia. You don't remember if the game glitches out for you there. Doesn't happen to you, Viper Sniper. Okay, I'll have to see. I'll have to look into my settings and see what's going on. I got no idea why it does that pretty regularly. Let's go back. Actually, let's maybe save real quick before we go back into the garden. I think actually we'll take a second to try and get some Chaos Drives and do some raising on some of our Chao. Yeah, that race is kind of weird, Diane. The walking eggs. I don't really know what was going on in Sonic Team's head there for that one. It's probably one of the weirdest races, I think. Alright, we just need a power now. Come on, power drive. Let's get a power drive. There we go. Awesome. Got all 4. Is Espio your favorite character, Ethan? I think he's pretty cool. I've only really played as him. I'm trying to think what games he's even in. I know he's in Sonic Heroes. He's in Knuckles Chaotix, but is he even really in many other Sonic games? I know he's got an appearance in Sonic Generations, but I'm not too sure outside of that. I don't know. Well, hey, 1v3 Running Man, Adult Chao, thank you very much for becoming a member. It's awesome. I'll have to add your name up to the member list. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Welcome. To access the exclusive Chao Garden series, there's currently 2 episodes. There'll be a 3rd part coming out this week, or How many parts have there been so far? I can't remember if there's been I think there's been 2, and there's a 3rd one coming out here pretty soon. You could find it on the community tab for the Adult and Chaos Chao members. But thank you, 1v3 Running Man. There we go. Got you added up there with the rest of them. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Ooh, our Sumo Chao here, Optimix. Oh, jumping off. Hopefully Optimix is okay. Optimix just made a jump that was like considerably higher than his actual height. So if Chao have bones, his legs are most definitely shattered. But it does not seem like they have bones because he is totally fine. So yeah, thank you very much, 1v3 Running Man. I really appreciate my mic input is getting nudged repeatedly. Oh boy, I'm not too sure what you mean exactly there. Hopefully it's okay. I'm not too sure what you mean by it's getting nudged. Do you mean like it's cutting out? Hopefully it was just while I was like typing up the name there. Yeah, let me know if anything's going on with my mic or anything's sounding a little bit different or not as good as compared to how it normally does, because I'll do my best to try and fix it. I want to make sure everyone's getting the best stream experience possible. I think I might actually turn my mic down a little bit. I think it's getting a little too loud at points. Hopefully the volume's okay now, though. Ramen Float. How come you keep typing that, Ramen of Drakens? Ramen Float, do you want Ramen to... Oh, you mean like you want Ramen to be a bat again and not have the legs? Is that what you're saying? It's like a slight static noise. Okay. Hopefully it's stopped. I'll try to make sure it's not happening. Yeah, sorry about that. I got no idea what's causing that. Hopefully it's all good now. Yeah, I've got like a problem with my microphone. It like, I don't even know how to explain it very well without like, I'm not sure, but the cord that like plugs into it only actually functions and like makes the like electric connection at like very specific points along with like pins inside it. So I have to make sure my cable's like oriented a very specific way, and if I even like slightly like nudge my cable or like move my mic, my microphone will like unplug pretty much 100% of the time. So that's something I've been having to deal with here for this for pretty much whenever I record anything. Oh my gosh, Willie building a sandcastle. That was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a Chao actually do that. That awesome little sandcastle. That was pretty cool. Great job, Willie. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Ramen, I think I will probably keep this Chao here, Ramen, with the wings and without the floating, just because I think Ramen looks way cooler like this way. Kenzie also seems to agree, so... Ramen's just way cooler with legs. I'm sorry that you want him to float, though. If you do want your own custom Ramen Chao, consider becoming a Chaos Chao member, and I can make a Chao to your exact specifications in the exclusive Chao Garden series. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to check that out. But Ethan said SBO's in Knuckles Chaotix, Sonic Fighter. I forgot about that game. Yep, he's in that. Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Rivals 2, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and Sonic Forces. Okay. Oh, and he does make an appearance in Brawl. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize he was in so many games. I guess I've never played Sonic Forces, but I do remember actually reading like watching a video about that. And it did show SBO briefly. So. Well, it's cool that you like SBO. He's a pretty cool character. No, it's all good. Thanks for becoming a member, 1v3 Running Man. By no means does anyone have to become a member, but I really appreciate you becoming one. The exclusive Chao Garden series is starting to get pretty more interesting. We're getting closer to the starting Chao evolving, so if you want to become an adult Chao member, definitely consider it. It's not too expensive, and you'll get access to a whole new Chao series. SBO's on Brawl as a sticker, doesn't really count. Oh, yeah. Because I know Shadow in that game's an assist trophy. I'm trying to think of any other characters. I think Tails is probably an actual like trophy, probably. Oh, it sucks that happens, Olivia. Yeah, microphones can sometimes be frustrating, but despite the issues this one has, it's actually a lot better than my last microphone was, I think, quality-wise. So, yeah, hopefully the quality of this series in general, just video quality, audio quality, all that's a lot higher than the GameCube one. It's kind of my intentions here. Oh, almost crushed ramen there with Tails. That was almost really bad. Am I planning on getting the Sonic games coming out this year? I'll have to look into it. To be honest, I don't totally know what Sonic games are coming out this year. I do know there's been a lot of rumors about Sonic Adventure 2 and 1 remakes. If those come out, then yes, I will 100% be buying them. I'm not too sure about any other Sonic games, so I think I'd have to look a little bit more into it. Sorry, Diane, but I will not be breeding any Chao unless any of them come into a natural mating season. It could happen. It's kind of not really determined by me. Kind of just something that happens naturally with them, so that might end up happening, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that. How long am I gonna stream for, Sam? I'm hoping for an hour and a half today. We'll kind of see how the stream's going, but we're currently at about 40 minutes, so if we do end up going half an hour, then we're approaching the halfway point, but we'll see. Sonic Shuffle isn't a proper game. Never actually fully played Sonic Shuffle, but I've heard it's not that good, so I will take your advice, sir. It's not a proper game. Oh, and okay. I was gonna raise Sapphire there, and Sapphire immediately fell asleep. Awesome. I think the black market from Sonic is only in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I think that's just mostly because its only purpose really is for the Chao Garden, and these are the only two games that even have the Chao Garden. So, I think they're only in those two games. Yeah, I think you're right, Olivia. It probably makes more sense to spend a lot of money on a new microphone rather than on the stand. I've seen some pretty cool microphones that some people have. I've seen one in videos that like has LED lights on it that like light up and change colors. Like, some pretty cool stuff out there. Keyboards, they have like rainbow lighting around them. You can program different colors into them. That stuff's really cool. You guys would probably laugh a little bit if you saw my PC setup. I know Kenzie thinks it's not very good. And you know what? To be honest, it isn't that great, but make do with it. You can definitely get in Sonic Adventure 2 with my PC setup. Optimus looks like she's trying to get out of the pool there. Struggling a little bit. Awesome, yeah, you should definitely check out the exclusive series after the stream, 1v3 Running Man. At this point, the only things we know about Sonic are that the new TV series is coming and that something's coming this year. Okay. Thanks for the update, Viper Sniper. Yeah, Ethan, saying goodbye to Chao is a little bit emotional if you put him in the transport machine over there. Definitely pretty sad. What is the island in the Hero Garden, the pink cloud? Yeah, it's just background. It'd be cool if you could actually, like, go out to it. I mean, you can, using glitches, kind of float out to it. I'll maybe see if I can do it. I don't know if you can do it with Tails. Although, yeah, you probably can't do it at all because... Or, I mean, I know a glitch you can do to kind of, like, fly out of bounds there, but I've only ever done it in the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Chao Gardens. I don't think it works the same way in the Dreamcast ones, or if it's even... I don't even know if it's possible in the Dreamcast ones. But, I know there's glitches to get outside the garden in the dark and neutral garden. I don't know about the Hero Garden, though. Yeah, Sam. Sapphire, a little bit too tired there to level up. You've never cursed me with that keyboard. What's wrong with that keyboard? Oh, your keyboard's a rainbow label. That's cool, Olivia. It's also a small keyboard because I have really small hands. Yeah, I've got some bigger hands, so I'd probably need a big one, but I've seen some really cool, like, small keyboards before. Let's actually raise Nova, I guess, a little bit. Let's get Nova's power up. Sure, why not? Whoops. Yeah, same here, Sam. Getting rid of Chao when I was younger was really hard. I always felt horrible about it. It's that music that plays. It's the dang music. It's so sad. Ugh. You can get out of all 3 gardens Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, I've never actually been able to do it in the Hero Garden, but I've gotten it in the other 2 before. You have a normal laptop, want to get a gaming laptop. 1v3. You might get a PS5. PS5s are pretty cool. I don't currently own either of the newer systems. The Xbox One Series X, is it? Or Xbox Series X? I don't even know what it's called. And the PS5. Yeah, I don't have either of those. The newest system I've bought is the Switch. I really like the Nintendo Switch. It's pretty good. Oh, someone's drawing. We got Ramen's doing a drawing over there. We'll check that out after. Also, wow, Nova's looking a lot less cool after giving the power animals. Or the power drives, not animals. Are you able to get Woody from Toy Story in the Chao Garden Buzz Lightyear? I don't know. That probably is a specific mod. I'm not so sure. I think Kenzie's right about that. You don't have sound on when you're playing games? Usually when I'm playing this game on my own, like not streaming, I don't usually have the music on for this one. I usually just have it pretty quiet. Don't really listen to it too much. I do like the emotion, or like the, it's not an emotion ball, like the halo over top of Nova. I like the blue it's turned. A little bit cooler than the color it was before. So yeah, now Nova's shifting to fly power there. That's nice, you 1v3. Yeah, I'm more of an Xbox person than PlayStation. I have an Xbox One. I had an Xbox 360, but my favorite consoles have always been Nintendo. It's usually, the GameCube's probably one of my favorite consoles ever. Wii's awesome. I really liked the Wii U, even though realistically it wasn't that great of a console. And the Switch is awesome. Really liked a lot of the games on there. The mic did it again? Ah, darn it. I'm not sure what's causing that. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can get it fixed here soon. I'm not sure what's causing it though. Also, Nova's colors have become a little bit more apparent, I think. Maybe it's just me going crazy, but since we started giving the power drives, it seems like the purples are a little bit deeper. Or a little bit brighter. Oh, maybe that's just me. Okay, that sounds about right, Sam, for getting out of the Hero Garden. That's pretty much how I've gotten out of the Dark Garden, is doing pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah, I've heard that's an issue, Ethan. I don't know if... I don't think I've ever had that specific issue, but I know that's a problem that some people have had, is that on the HD versions of the game, specific egg colors won't actually show up in the black market, which is really frustrating if you want a certain color of Chao, so... Yeah, I'm aware that's a problem. It sucks. That's one reason I really want to do this series on the PC, is that with mods, you can pretty much get like the ultimate Chao experience. You know, you can get Jewel Chao, you can fix Bright Chao, you can do pretty much everything that Chao has to offer all in one version of the game, whereas there's not really any other alternative that gives you as much control over your Chao. So, also, dang, I'm completely like shifting my opinion on Nova's power typing. This is looking really cool. At first it wasn't looking too fantastic, but Nova's looking awesome now after these power drives. Oh my. The issue isn't actually with my mic wire, Olivia. I'm pretty sure it's actually with the microphone itself. So I'm hoping it's not happening too much here at the stream. If it happens again, let me know. I'll try unplugging my mic and plugging it back in again. That might fix it, but sadly I won't be able to replace it during the duration of this stream. You have a Wii U, Xbox One, you're getting a PS5. Well, that's cool. It's cool, 1v3. Oh my gosh, we got Chaos Chao member Thanatos13. Wow, thank you very much. Upgrading your membership. I didn't even know that was a thing. 'Cause before, I think you were either a baby Chao or an adult. I think you were a baby Chao. So thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Got Thanatos, and earlier we had 1v3 Running Man join the channel. So thank you very much to the channel members. You guys will definitely see your names on any live streams going forward. And you'll see, whoa, Nova's looking crazy. And you'll see your name at the end of Chao videos too. And Stardew Valley videos too, since I started that series. So if you're at all interested in Stardew Valley, or Animal Crossing, or Harvest Moon, definitely check out that series. It's a pretty relaxing, chill vibe. It's always a fun time in that game. But yeah, now we got this strong fruit growing. So thank you, Willie, for planting this awesome tree. We've got a lot going on here. We're just raising Chao. We had Ramen draw this nice picture. Now we got Optimix singing, I think, or Optimix was singing. Willie's dancing next to a tree. We had a membership. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Thanatos. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Yes, I use the SA2 mod manager DAWs. That's how I mod this game. I just have Chao World Extended, and Chao World Extended kind of, it's kind of a big mod pack from what I can tell anyways that adds a whole bunch of mods. So, and it also allows you to add some cheat codes. And one of the cheat codes is to make chaos drives reusable. Or actually, I don't know if that's a cheat code. I think that's just a part of the mod. But one of the cheat codes is to make the chaos drives way more powerful than they normally are. So usually they only raise like 3 or 4 little squares worth of the stat, but now as you can see they raise like twice that. So it's one of the cool codes there. Usually try getting money for all your stuff. Got the Wii U for free and they got the Xbox with money. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's good to save up your money and buy video game systems. I remember being in grade 6 and saving up for months to buy my first Xbox 360. Such a good feeling. Finally was able to save up, I think it was $300 for it. It came with a whole bunch of games, so I ended up buying it used off of Canada's version of Craigslist. And rest is history. Just been an Xbox guy since then. Really like Xbox. Salty. I really like the Stardew Valley episode. Here's a tip. Check the weekly for everyone's liking of items. You need to get many stuff on the dawn of the 3rd year so you can get a special prize. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Thanks. I have been looking into some tip stuff because I realized going into that video that I don't actually know as much about that game as I thought I did. So I will look into that. Thank you for the suggestion there. I'm really excited to record that next episode. I think for Stardew Valley, I'll definitely be doing live streams similar to what I do for Chao. So be a very, very chill stream. I'm really looking forward to that. So if you really enjoy my Chao Garden streams, definitely check out the Stardew Valley ones too. Be a pretty similar vibe. Just instead of Chao, we'll be farming and making friends in Stardew Valley. So, oh, Willie's hungry. He's wanting that fruit. Willie's always hungry. I feel like every time we have like a special fruit around, or just foods around here, Willie's just all over it. And Astro's just constantly crying about not getting enough food. Let's get you some food, Astro. Right here. You know what? I'm pretty sure there's a ton of food up here. There almost always is, because none of the Chao ever hang out up here. There you go, Astro. Yeah, maybe I'll have to come check out your farm sometime, Kenzie. Because there is co-op in Stardew Valley, so that's something we might look into further in the series, is visiting other people's farms or having other people come visit us. So that'll be something interesting that we'll be doing. I hear someone playing the flute, but I just can't see who it is. Is it Astro up here? No, Astro's still eating. Who's playing the flute? Am I blind? Is it over here? Who is playing the dang flute? Oh, it is Nova. Oh my, I could have sworn Nova was just sitting on the ground. Oh, I'm blind. Xbox 360 was your childhood. I played a ton of Halo, ton of NHL. I played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 also on the Xbox 360. Put a lot of time into that console, that's for sure. Halo 3 and Halo Reach, I think, were 2 of my bigger games on there. Oh, that's cool. You met your boyfriend off of Xbox, Olivia. That's awesome. It's cool that you two could connect over that. Would I ever be interested in speedrunning Sonic Adventure 2? Maybe one day. I have speedrun Sonic Adventure DX before. Not to brag, but I'm pretty sure at one point I was able to beat Sonic's story in about 40 minutes. I think I was top 20 in the leaderboards, or top 30. But I'm pretty sure my time's been completely destroyed by this point. I'm pretty sure I'm not even close to like top 50 anymore, so. Will E102 Gamma ever come back? We might have Gamma come into the Chao Garden series as a playable character, but in terms of the Sonic universe, I don't know if Gamma will ever come back. See you, Ramen. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Sonic is having an unsafe life because of Eggman. Yeah, that's true. He's pretty much just getting attacked all the time. It's, the world's just constantly about to be destroyed with Eggman around. Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, that's a great game, Sam. I played a lot of that too. I remember the carnival level, the high-rise level. Oh yeah. Or no, that's Left 4 Dead 1 I think I'm thinking of. Left 4 Dead 2 is really good too though. I played both of those quite a bit. Oh, that's cool. You live 30 minutes apart. That's awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. It's quite the coincidence there. Could have been anywhere in the world. Ended up being like pretty close to you. Well, that's awesome. Alright, keep freezing Sapphire here a little bit. Maybe we'll go back to Nova and raise some power, because I don't think I actually got Nova's power all the way to 99. Maybe I did. Tend to be pretty forgetful when it comes to this Chao stuff. Got so many Chao. Oh, we did get to level 99. But Nova, I believe, actually has an S. It's either an A or an S in power, so that's why Nova's power is so ridiculously high, whereas the run and fly are both really low. Nova... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nova has an S in power. I know Willy has an S in running. I think those are only 2 S Chao in this series. In the exclusive Chao Garden series, we do have some other Chao that have S's, so that series will have some pretty strong Chao eventually. That's awesome. Buddha winning all the races. Good job, Sam. Let them reincarnate 99 times. Yeah, that'll take a long time. Which version of the game are you playing on, Sam? I feel like you've told me before, but I can't remember. I think you're on the Xbox version, if I'm remembering right. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't totally remember. Yeah, Sonic can't help people with homework or play video games or eat in a restaurant. Ah. Although in Sonic Adventure DX, there is a restaurant in the hub world that Sonic can go hang out in, so I don't think you can order food, but he can go sit and hang out in the burger place for a while though, so it's not exactly the same thing, but it is something. Xbox 360 is more like 3/4 of my childhood because I remember I used to play PC a lot. Yeah, I've always kind of been like across multiple systems. I've played a lot on the GameCube, Xbox. PlayStation's pretty much the only thing I haven't played on a lot. Played a lot of PC games too in my day. Oh, you're playing on the GameCube, Sam? Okay, good choice. If I couldn't play on the PC version, GameCube is definitely my second choice, I think. Yeah, GameCube's fine. 'Cause GameCube, you can still get the Jewel Chao. I think GameCube's probably the next best way to play this game, apart from PC with mods, I think, so. Smart call playing on the PC. Or, not PC, GameCube. Get my words mixed up. Here you go, Ramen. Let's give you that strong fruit. Let's maybe go do some more races, actually. Spent a little while raising the Chao. Let's see, is there anywhere I want to do some serious raising to? Let's see, do we even have a swim chaos drive here? Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll raise Sapphire, swim a little bit. Sapphire running away so fast. Ramen is Satan Chao. I think that's the long-term plan for Ramen, yep. Buddha's at age 2 so far. Okay, so you're progressing. One thing you could do to speed up Buddha reincarnating, it's something me and Kenzie actually used to do back in the day playing Chao when we were younger, is sometimes if we knew we were going to be out of the house for like 5 or 6 hours, you know, maybe if you're going to school or I don't know. I remember we did it once before we went to a play. We went to go see The Lion King performed. And for the whole performance, we left our GameCube on in the Chao Garden. And while we were gone, I think a couple of our Chao reincarnated without us even being around. There was suddenly some new baby Chao that we didn't have before. So our Chao had bred at some point while we weren't watching. So I'd only recommend this if your Chao's happiness is really high, because otherwise your Chao might die while you're gone. But it is a way to speed up the reincarnation process. and not actually have to play the game. So you're just letting the time progress and your Chao age. So that's one way to do it. It's not the best way, obviously, because there is risk that your Chao might die, but for the most part, it's not too bad. What was your favorite YouTuber before you did the Chao series? Who's my favorite YouTuber? Oh boy. I watch Some Call Me Johnny a lot. He does video game reviews. Him. I watch the Trogley's guitar show. Not really related to video games. He shows off usually pretty rare and expensive guitars. I'm a guitar player for anyone that didn't know, so. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh, how did I not even see this happening? We got Willy and Ramen. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that happened. Oh my gosh. I did not even notice Ramen was ready to go. I'm pretty sure Willy's now like the parent of like 3 or 4 of our Chao. Willy's just getting around a little bit. Ramen's just tapping their foot, waiting for us to open this egg. But wow, I can't believe that happened. I was not expecting that at all. I didn't even notice that a Chao was ready to breed, so. Wow. Surprise child. So yeah, we were just talking about that. If you leave your GameCube unattended, occasionally you might get a surprise baby Chao. And apparently if you play your game too, it might just happen. So we do have a new Chao. Diane earlier was saying that we should breed a new Chao or they'd leave the stream. Pretty sure they left anyways, but we now have a new Chao. So there you go, Diane. Might be a little bit of karma there. I'm just kidding. But we do got that baby Chao. So let's go take a look and see what the stats are of the Chao. Hopefully got that S in running from Willy. You don't want to miss Buddha evolving / reincarnating. I want to try to get all of the Evos / reincarnation on camera. That's a good idea, yeah. That'd make for a pretty cool video. Alright, so let's go see. Let's see this new Chao. This could be. Likes to sit around a lot. Okay, Sapphire's also a laid back Chao. And it does have the S in running. So sadly, an E in stamina, not that great, but we do actually have a pretty strong Chao here. S in running and 2 Bs. That is not bad. That is pretty good. So I don't think we'll make it a Shadow Chao. I appreciate the suggestion, Ethan. But running is currently an S, so if we made it a running Chao, then we'd just be wasting that stat upgrades. I think we'll go either flying or power. We already have a hero fly and a dark fly. And in the exclusive Chao Garden, we're going to have a neutral fly. Power, we have a dark power. We don't have a neutral power or a hero power, so maybe we'll go with the power Chao. But we'll spend some time raising this Chao, getting to know it a little bit. But we probably will also name it this live stream, so. Willy X Ramen is the best ship. Yep, that's true. You accidentally left your game on the other day while taking your dog for a walk. Your shiny 2-tone white Chao evolved while you were gone. Ah. Yeah, I guess that strategy probably isn't the best if you want to see everything, but if you're just looking to have your Chao progress and evolve, then it is one quick way to do it. Also, wow, Willy really is hungry. Every time I have food, Willy's coming running like immediately. Let's see, what's Tide gonna do here? Watering the tree? Oh, just shaking it, trying to get some food. Let's see, will Tide get it down? Tide does have the strongest power in the garden, I believe. Actually, no, Nova does now. I'm pretty sure Nova's is higher. I'm sorry, Tide. Let's try and knock that fruit down for you. Night Chao, that'd be cool. Dark power. Neutral power. Neutral power would be pretty cool. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Tide's crying. Tide couldn't get the food down from the tree. Don't blame me for crying, Tide. I'd be pretty sad too if my power was 99 and I was not able to knock fruit down from a tree. I'll still give Astro some food because I definitely just rejected Astro there. Here we go. Name suggestion Azure. It's not a bad name, Azure. I like that name. That's nice. That's cool. Green Chao, that you like spending time with your Chao. That's something I've only ever done a couple times, just leaving the game unattended. It's not something I do at all on a regular basis, and it's not something I've done at all for this series either. You know, I don't want to miss an evolution or anything like that. You know, gotta make sure you guys can see everything. Ooh, here goes Sapphire, just chilling up here by yourself. Is that a mod? I don't remember Chao being able to knock fruits down. Yeah, I believe that's a part of Chao World Extended. One of the mods that it adds is it adds some extra Chao details, some extra Chao expressions. You can see Optimix right here is like dizzy or really tired. That's something that Chao also don't normally do in the base game. So there's quite a lot. If you stick around the stream for a while or watch the series, you should see most of the different attitudes and stuff that they do over probably about an hour in the garden. There's not a whole lot of extra stuff, but there are some extras which are really nice. Pepper? Pepper's a pretty good name suggestion. So yeah, Sapphire's too cool to be with everyone down below. Sapphire is just hanging out up there. Oh, it does look like Sapphire jumped down now, but Sapphire is just super cool. So I was talking about the extra details and stuff. I know there are some extra swimming animations. We'll see if any of these Chao in the water do them. But they tend to... I'm trying to see. I've seen Sapphire do it like a lot. But they'll swim and it looks like they're like trying a lot harder than they normally do. Oh, almost drowned Tails there. Scared myself with the music there. I forgot that you could do that in this garden. Alright, well, have a good night, Ethan. Thanks for stopping by the stream. If there's going to be a dark type, I had the idea of Midnight. That's a good name suggestion. I don't know if that name would fit, though, because there is a character limit. But, let's see Tails here. Oh my gosh. Scary. Oh. Oh no, Tails! Oh no, jump Tails! Oh no, he's got AirPods in! Tails, jump! Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, it's something you can't do in the regular gardens, but in the Dreamcast gardens you can. I don't think you can do it with every character. Eggman probably can't drown, but Tails definitely can. Bacon? It's a decent suggestion. Trying to think of a name that fits the orange color scheme. That's a good idea, yeah, because we do... This Chao is... I think it will become a neutral power Chao, so... Eventually it will kind of turn orange and reddish. For anyone coming up with name suggestions there. Hey Mark, thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah, it's nice. Still a lot of people interested in Chao in 2021. It's pretty crazy, considering how old this game is too. And it's a pretty active community too. There's still people developing mods for this game. It's pretty crazy here. It's pretty awesome. It's a good idea if we shortening midnight that way. It's a good suggestion there. Pepper's a very, very bad guy. You must make Pepper a dark Chao if you actually do that. Oh, my cat's meowing at the door of my room. I think he wants out. I'll probably have to get up in a second here and help him out. Oh, we got Optimix introducing the new Chao to the garden. Being kind, having a little chat. Blaze? Ooh, that's a good name. I like that one, Green Shy guy. Another fiery kind of name? That's a pretty good name suggestion. I like that one, Green Shy guy. Bacon does fit the theme, you alright? Bacon, we got... My favorite names, we got Midnight, Blaze, Bacon, Azure I thought was a pretty good name suggestion. Those are the front runners there so far. Is that Ming? Yeah, it is Ming. How about Sunshine? I think that one's a little bit too long, but the name Sun might work. It's not a bad name suggestion. Ambrose. Not bad either. Oh, and with the accent too. A little bit fancier. Spyro. I think I'd maybe save that one for a Chao that we were going to make into a Chao that has dragon parts all over it. Try and fit with that Spyro the Dragon theme. Ember, it's not a bad name. Well, since we know we're going to make it into a power, I guess we can actually start raising this Chao right away. We can raise its running and then raise its power after to give it that power influence. So dang, we got a lot of Chao swimming. You can really hear them paddling their feet. Or I can anyways, my volume up a little bit higher. I think I can hear the game a lot louder than you guys can. Anyways, so let's get on this. Let's raise this running stat. An S in running, so this Chao is going to be really fast. A fire-like name, Agni. That's a good one. I was thinking about trying to start a poll. Xenox, not a bad name. Let's see. I think I will do a poll. That's a good idea. Okay, let me just quickly make a straw poll link for you all to click on here. I'll put the names that I liked most, and then from there you guys can vote. Sorry, just be 1 second here. All right, so Midnight was a suggestion. Blaze I liked. Azure was another good one that I liked. Let's see, what other name suggestions? They're pretty good. Bacon. Bacon's a good one. All right, I think we'll go with those 4. Don't want there to be too many choices. Okay, everyone go click the straw poll link here. Vote on that message that just got picked, and we will pick that new Chao name in a few minutes. I'll give everyone time to vote. Also, just in case someone joins the stream in like a minute or two, don't want them to miss out there. Pepper is a good name. I think you're right, Salty, but you said that we had to make it into a dark Chao. And I don't think we're going to be making this Chao into a dark Chao. So I don't know if Pepper's a mean enough, or I think it might be too mean of a name for this Chao here. It's going to be a neutral power. So yeah, we'll see what everyone ends up voting for. Currently, Bacon is ahead. And I'm going to take a quick second while everyone's voting and clicking on that link to quickly let my cat out and take a second to replug in my mic so that hopefully it stops crackling for you guys. So I'll be back in just a minute while you guys are voting. Alright, hopefully everyone's had time to vote. Blaze is a pretty cool name. I'm liking Blaze. Hopefully the microphone's all good now. I plugged the cord back in and rearranged the way it was going, so hopefully there's no more crackling noises there. Hopefully I didn't blow out anyone's eardrum from that. But we'll give it another couple minutes just for the voting, and then we will check out those results and see what everyone voted for. I haven't looked yet. Last time I looked, I think Blaze was in the lead, but we'll check back here in a little bit. Shadow Chows are pretty cool. We are going to be getting a Shadow Chow in the exclusive Chao Garden series for Adult and Chaos Chow members. Someone requested a two-tone white Shadow Chow, so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. Because I don't know if it'll be red like the traditional one is. It might be white instead. So I'm excited to see that. I don't think I've seen a two-tone white Shadow Chow. Bacon and Blaze, the two front runners, Screenshot guy's saying. Okay. Very interested to see that. Yeah, I think after I'm done raising the stats up a little bit, we will check out that poll, and we will name that Chao. Just want to get him a little bit stronger first. And actually, if we give him some mushrooms, we might be able to get this Chao to evolve during the stream. So we'll see. Don't know if that'll actually happen, but it could happen. Oh, we got Tide and Ramen having a little chit chat. So yeah, that's one of the extra animations and actions that the Chao do that isn't a part of the base game for Sonic Adventure 2. Someone was asking earlier, I can't remember specifically who it was, but that's one of them. There you go. Alrighty. I think we'll get this up to 750 and then we'll stop there for now. 750 is the point where they start sprinting, I believe, if I'm remembering right. It's 700 or 750. Voted as Sir. Good vote. I like that name too. Just evolved your red two-tone neutral swim Chao. Probably one of favorite looking Chao right now. That's awesome. It's really cool, green Chao guy. You should join the Discord. There's a link, or actually I think you already are part of the Discord. I can't remember. But you should post a picture of it in the Chao Discord. There's a link to it in the description of the live stream. Anyone can feel free to join. There's a Chao Garden pictures section where you can post pictures of your own Chao. And some other fun stuff. There's always some good Chao discussion going on in there. I know someone's talking about making their own custom Chao game in the Discord, so that's pretty interesting if you're all want to see what's going on with that. And I did want to raise the power, but it looks like we actually have no more power drives. I think because I used them earlier, they despawned. Well, darn it. Okay, well, I'll just have to go get some more. Get some more power drives, and then we will start naming that Chao. Which stage should we go? We should go with a dark character since we gotta make it neutral. Let's go with Iron Gate. Sure, easy peasy. A two-tone white Chao Chao is green. Turn the color of the chaos drives. Huh, okay. I'm interested to see that. Yeah, I haven't really had a whole lot of Shadow Chao. I think I've had one or two before. I know there's one in the last Chao Garden series I did on the GameCube. There was, I believe the Chao's name was Eru, if I'm remembering 100% right. Hopefully I am. We don't need swimming. Let's hop out of there. But Eru was our Chao in the GameCube series that was a Shadow Chao. It's pretty cool. Blaze and Azure are tied. Oh no. Thanks for joining the Discord, Salty. Alright, so we wanted power for the new Chao, which I do not even see. I think we got Tide drawn. I don't know, Tide's eaten. Someone's drawn. Oh, Ramen's dancing for Nova. Moving that butt around. Nova's really liking it. Good job. Good job, Ramen. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Optimix that's drawing? Oh, Optimix is drawing. Standard drawing of some Chao fruit, I think. Let's see. Is the new Chao up here? Oh, it looks like it's in the water down here. You can tell just from the shadows. Yeah, Chao pretty regularly gets stuck here. If I never saved this Chao, it'd probably just be perpetually drowning there. So, luckily we're good Chao raisers, and we'll save the Chao. Yeah, Eru is really cool. I'm glad you remember Eru, Sam. Eru's one of the cooler Chao in that series. Keep raising this power up. Oh, sorry, Tide. Well, actually, I don't think Tide minds at all. Sorry, new Chao. Get out of here, food. Oh my. Oh, I cannot get this Chaos Drive. I keep grabbing everything but the Chaos Drive. There we go. Already in the Discord. Awesome. Thanks for being a part of it, 1v3. Alright, I'm going to check out the Chao voting now. So this will be the final say on the name, whichever votes ahead. I'm going to check here in just a second. You have one last second to vote if you haven't already. To vote, click the straw poll link in the pinned message. I'm going to check that name in just a second. You got a Chao in that series as well. That's cool, Olivia. I'm not sure which Chao that was. I can't totally remember. Alrighty, I think everyone's had their chance to vote. Yeah, you can post pictures of your own Chao. There's a specific section, I think it's called Chao Garden Pics. You can just go in there and you can show off your Chao pictures. It could be anything. It could be a modded Chao you have. It could be some cool custom one. Maybe your Chao's making a funny face. Whatever you want. Oh, hey Dan, thanks for stopping by the stream. No problem. Just here raising Chao for people, trying to brighten everyone's evening a little bit with some Chao Garden. Hopefully helping everyone unwind and relax a little bit. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We do got a little bit of a band going on here. Tide's going hard on the drums, and Nova's just kind of holding their guitar, not really playing much. And Willie's just trying to sleep. Willie's got no part of the band, but surprisingly somehow slept through that. Alright, everyone. Voting's over. Let's see, what will this Chao be named? Let me refresh the page. The leading vote is Azur with 5 votes. We only have 13 votes total. But Azur comes ahead with 38% of the vote. So Azur, that was Fui's name suggestion, I believe. Thank you, Fui, for that awesome suggestion. Let's go name this new Chao. And we'll get some mushrooms for it, too. It was the Blue Hero Run Chao named Magic. Okay, I think I remember that Chao. Yeah, we're gonna go name this Chao. That's what we're doing. Hey, Ramen, thank you for stopping back in the stream. It's nice to see you again. And if anyone hasn't given the stream a like yet, please consider doing that. Really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. Going for a little bit of a longer one here today. Doing some nice Chao raising, having some fun. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. And Azur. That's the name we're picking here. Azur, there we go. Awesome. Here, let me get rid of the straw poll as the pinned message there. Don't get any more votes in. Awesome. And there's Azur. New Chao for the stream. Alright, so let us get some mushrooms. Would like to give 1 or 2 of these to Azur. Try and get that evolution going a little bit quickly. Get back to having all adult Chao. It's kind of nice. It's nice having all adult Chao. Just want to take a quick second to shout out all of the channel members. Thank you for your support. We got quite a few of them in the stream here today. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you very much. All of the Baby Chao, Adult Chao, and Chaos Chao members. You are all awesome. I appreciate your support for the channel. You are truly awesome. And for anyone considering becoming a channel member, the prices on the stream are probably a little bit lower than what you'll actually be paying. Those are in Canadian currency, so it says $2 for the lowest one, but Canadian dollar is a lot higher than, or it's worth a lot less than the American dollar. So yeah, even though it says that much, it's actually probably a little bit lower for you. So there's Azur. And dang it, I did the exact same mistake again. I left the garden without using all the power drives. So we'll see. It kind of does look like this Chao's leaning towards power anyways. So we might not actually need to go back for power drives right away. We'll see. We'll see what this Chao's looking like here in a second. I think it's leaning towards power right now. Yeah, while you're gone, Ramen, we did have a surprise Chao birth. Ramen is the parent. So, yeah, this is one of Ramen's kids. It was unexpected. Ramen entered a natural mating season without me even noticing. And Willie got in there and made a baby. Nice baby Chao. Azur is going to be a neutral power Chao. And honestly, might be evolving right now. Looks like it is. That was fast. We've had Azur for, I don't even think 10 minutes, maybe. Not long. And Azur's already evolving. That is the power of the mushrooms. A little bit OP. But, yeah. Thanks for joining the Discord, Sam. It's nice having some more people in there. Yeah, Azur's evolving real fast. That's, I think, a record pace for this series. both born and evolved in the same stream. It's pretty awesome there. Let's see. Let's make sure it's neutral power. Oh no! Wait. Oh no! Oh no! I might have screwed up. Was I too slow too? Oh no! The Chao was looking like a normal neutral. Ah! Wait, not Sapphire. Where do you have a normal neutral Chao? Where is this? Where's Azure? Of course, Azure is in the farthest spot from the start. Shrooms made Azure evolve extremely quickly and made Azure evolve into a neutral normal Chao instead of a neutral power like we wanted. So I screwed up there. I thought Azure was going to become a neutral power Chao, but Azure did not. Apparently I did not give Azure nearly enough power drives. But luckily for us, we are on the PC version and we have access to Chao editors. So I'm going to take a quick second to cheat a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But since we already do have a normal neutral, or a neutral normal Chao in the garden, we are going to go back and change that Chao to a neutral power. Just for the sake of having some variety and not having two Chao of the exact same type. And pretty much identical coloring too. 'Cause let's be real here. Sapphire's pretty similar to a normal two-tone, other than they're a little bit shinier. So anyways, neutral power. Let's see, I'll have to adjust the stat grades too, because stamina would have gone up instead of power. Give Azure a pacifier. We could do that. We could get Azure to just recarnate right away. But that would make Azure the oldest Chao in the series, despite only actually being introduced this last part. Let's see, I just switched Azure to being a neutral power Chao. We'll see if the change went through. And yes, there we go. Azure is a neutral power Chao instead of a normal, or neutral normal. So there you go. It's the power of the Chao editor. For anyone that hasn't seen it before, you can do cool stuff like that. I try not to do it too often because it is cheating. It is a mod that allows you to, you could, if I wanted to right now, I could just make every Chao level 99 and everything, all S rank, and have their stats maxed out, but that's not fun. It's not nearly as fun as actually raising them, so that's why we're actually raising these Chao, trying to get them evolved naturally, even though you can argue I kind of probably did cheat a little bit with Azure, and that Azure's only been alive for maybe 30 minutes, but it's already evolved. So, yeah, I did fix Azure's stats. I made the power grade go up instead of the stamina one, so it's no different than as if Azure had just evolved into a power Chao right off the bat. What are my cat's names? There's actually two of them in the room with me. There's Mingus and Boo. Mingus is the one that's been crying at the door repeatedly. Show right now. Let me see if I can get him to maybe come over here. Yeah, its butt is green, yeah. Azure does have a little green bum. Azure's pretty cute. I really like normal power Chao. In the last Chao Garden series on the GameCube, Star was a neutral power Chao. And that was Kenzie's custom Chao for that series. Yep, Kenzie's right, it was Ming. What's the grades of Azure? Azure's got a in power, an S in running, a B in flying, and then I think a D in swim and an E in stamina. So, really good running and power. Not really a whole lot else there to be excited about, though. Flying's being a B is not too bad. Awesome, you'll have to post that picture, Sam. Mingus, come here. Stop crying. Stop crying at the door. He wants to go out and be in the rest of the house. Well, now Boo's up. Yeah, it's cool though, Sam. I'm excited to see that picture in the Discord. And Astro is shaking a tree with no fruit on it. Although the fruit just like suddenly like grew a whole bunch, I think. It's pretty cool. Let's give Astro some fruit here. Astro's pretty clearly hungry. Well, Chao are looking pretty happy. Everyone's looking well fed. But I think we'll start to slowly end off the stream here. Just do a little bit more feeding. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if SA2 had a remaster. I mean, they already did have the HD port, so they've had some kind of a remake already, but it'd be pretty cool if they introduced a game where the Chao Garden operates just like it does in Chao World Extended from the vanilla game. That'd be really cool. Yeah, pretty close to 3 S's in the garden, you're right. Nova's an S in... Well, actually, we do have 3 S's. Willie and Azur both have an S in running, and Nova has an S in power. So we do actually have 3 Chao with S's, which is pretty neat. But I think we'll actually end off this stream here. Got an hour and a half. Big shout out to everyone who showed up to the stream. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Sam, Ramen, 1v3 Running Man, I already said Ramen, Ken's. Telling me, oh, there we go. Thanks, Kenzie. Thanks for pointing out my mic being cut out there. Whoops, not too sure what caused that. I think it's just me nudging the cord slightly. But shout out to all the Chaos Chao, all the adult Chao, and all the baby Chao members. You're all awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support, and you guys are awesome. Thank you for liking every video and commenting so much and just really supporting the series. So that, thank you very much. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. I already said this a little bit before. Don't know if it totally got cut off or not. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I'm excited to be streaming more. Stay tuned to the channel. We got some Stardew Valley streams coming up, more Chao Garden. And if you're an adult or Chaos Chao member, there will be more exclusive Chao Garden series coming soon too. So stay tuned for that. But that's everything. Have a great evening, you guys.